All right, check it out. It's that time again. I think now over the years, I've been doing these videos 11 years, and I always seem to do this when it happens over at Domino's Pizza. This is not a paid advertisement. I'm not like some of these influencers where you go on Instagram and you're like, I teamed up with Domino's. I did not. I'm just here. I am the, what is it? I am the, what do you call it? I am the plug. I am here to tell you whenever Domino's does their 50% off menu priced pizzas. And that's happening right now until March 23rd. And I got myself the Parmesan Stuffed Crust pizza that just launched a week ago or so. I reviewed it when it launched. I made up my own little version of it in here, and I have a couple questions, and we're going to try out the pizza. And there is spinach on this pizza. I reviewed one with spinach, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was that video, and I got 1 or 2 comments saying, spinach on a pizza? Yes, but I also got a question on something that's on this box right here. We'll check out the pizza. You saw the thumbnail. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. What does this mean up here? Handmade pan. It's stuffed in here too. I don't know. I don't want to tilt the... It's right up here. That's what it says. Because I asked the guy inside, I said, hey, if I ordered verbally, not online because it's not an option, for you to make a pan pizza stuffed crust or stuffed crust pan pizza, can you do it? He's like, no, but we used the dough that's in the pan pizza for this. So the dough for the stuffed crust pizza is the pan pizza. But I don't know what this means. Handmade pan, question mark. It's stuffed in here too. I don't know. A Parmesan stuffed crust, melty cheese in every bite. I got it well done like you always got to do. Well, you always got to do it with the pan pizza, and this is not a pan, but check it out right there. That is onion, spinach, garlic, premium chicken, and instead of a red base, it is the garlic parm sauce with the stuffed crust, stuffed Parmesan crust. So there is a slice right there. Up close and personal. Check it out. All right. I'm glad this place has the garlic. A couple places I go to, a couple locations don't have garlic. So there is the crust stuffed, the Parmesan butter, garlic Parmesan on the top right there with the Parmesan sprinkled. All right. Wish me luck. This has kind of been my go-to lately whenever I've gotten a pizza, and I haven't had a pizza in a hot minute. For the past couple weeks. But here we go. Wish me luck. Letting you know, public service announcement, 50% off until the 23rd, especially with March Madness. I'm pretty sure that's why they brought it back. Domino's been knocking out these deals. They had that deal where I filmed, I think that was the video where I put spinach on the pizza. You can get any size, any sauce, any topping for $9.99. That went bye-bye. But this is, you know, pretty good. I think this would have been a $28 pizza. Craziness. And it cost me $13.99. Here we go. Okay. I just love that garlic parm sauce. Kind of ripped off all the toppings right there. But that's okay because we're going into the stuffed crust right there. This works. Crunch of the onions. I got the taste of that garlic. I didn't get extra cheese. So you're basically saying 4 toppings with the stuffed crust. 4 toppings with the stuffed crust, which is normally a $3 or $4 upcharge, cost me $13.99. That is pretty darn good. All right, we're going to go right in here. I should have got some marinara for dipping. Rookie move. Let's see if I like this better than the first time I did it. Because I liked the pizza and I liked the crust, but I didn't love the flavor of the crust, of the cheese on the inside of the crust. Take another bite. Nice crunch there. Getting it well done. Okay. I have thoughts. All right, I didn't get a lot of chicken that time. These pieces of chicken look a lot smaller than they used to be. Didn't the Domino's premium, because they're calling it premium, premium chicken have like larger, kind of like those, you know, those, what is it? The pieces of chicken you could buy from the grocery store. You could throw on a salad. These are more square and chunked instead of like those rectangle ones. I didn't get a lot of those pieces of chicken on that bite. But I think I like the cheese on the inside of the crust a little bit better than the first time. It's still lacking in flavor, and I think I do prefer just a little more taste, a little more flavor, a little more sharpness in the cheese, whatever they got going inside there. But I love the garlic parm. I love, you know, that it's cooked well done. So there it is, a $13.99 medium pizza, 4-topping with stuffed crust. That's a pretty good price. I'm pretty sure you can't argue that. 1 to 100, if I rate this whole thing, the pizza itself is going to get like an 84 today. The deal, 50% off, is a 90 all day. And I love when I do these little public service announcements for the 50% off pizzas. You know, I just kind of remind people that it's out there. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. That's the deal. And if you know the answer to my first question, how is there pan pizza stuffed inside? Have I just answered my own question? If the guy told me they used the pan pizza dough, that's what they're saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm reading between the lines. But thank you so much. Light up the comments and take advantage of 50% off through Sunday. Watch some March Madness. Go to my community page. I have a group on ESPN.com. I have a link there. You can battle me in the March Madness pool and win a prize that I haven't decided what yet. And that community page is on my main page, my main YouTube page. You'll see community tab. There you go. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews.